YouTubers, it's Regina. It is Wednesday, September 30th, and this is post-op week 13, I believe. 13. So last week I felt the need to really pull the reins in, control my carb, sodium, fat intake, and doing that I lost 4 pounds last week, so that was a great week for me. This week I tried to get back to a happy medium, not being so strict and not being so out of control with carbs. And this week I lost 1.6 pounds, so currently I'm 252.4 for a total of 29.1 pounds lost since surgery. That's 2.2 pounds a week average, and a total of 10.3% of my total body weight lost. I also last week did my measurements, and I think I forgot to talk about my measurements. I am down 6 inches in my hip area, which explains why all my jeans, pants, scrubs are just falling off me, looking horrible. But that's good. That's a very good thing. I'm down a total of 11 inches overall, like an inch in my chest, and you know, just random 1/4 inch here, 3/4 of an inch here, an inch here and there. But the most dramatic was 6 inches off my hips. And ladies and gentlemen, just let me tell you, I am ecstatic about that. And as I sit here right now, my thighs are sore. Why? Because I'm doing a lot of squats, lunges, plie squats, trying to work on the inner and outer thigh, and I'm absolutely positively a pear shape. So I'm trying to be a smaller pear, and the 6 inches off the hips is definitely helping with that whole body shape thing. What else? Had an episode of PBing a couple weeks ago. I don't think I told you about it because my video went long and I had to redo it, but that had been my first episode ever, and actually it didn't even make it to my band. It actually was like stuck right here, and PB'd a couple times in the bathroom and the ladies room, went back out and was able to eat a little bit of my dinner that night. I was actually out with my friend, and it's a horrible feeling. I have felt like pain there before with eating, but never to the point where it absolutely had to come out. So that feeling of panic and impending doom is so overwhelming. You know, I had to like actually say to myself, calm down, it's gonna be okay, it's alright, it's gonna come out, your mouth is watering, it's gonna come out. It did, and I was better, and I learned my lesson that night. Chew, go slow, nobody's gonna take your food away from you. What else has been going on? Work sucks lately, and it's really throwing me off, and like I'm sleeping a lot, and I'm sleeping at very different times in the day because I'll take a 2 or 3 hour nap for work, maybe 4 hour nap for work because I do 12-hour nights. 5:30, 6 o'clock, I'm getting a phone call, don't bother to come to work, we don't have any patients. So then I'm home and I'm awake because I slept. So then the whole next day, if I'm off, I'm sleeping 14 hours, 12 hours. Why? Because I was just up for 12 hours and I didn't do anything. And I live in a podunk town that everything closes at 9 o'clock except the Giant and the Sheetz. And Giant is a grocery store and Sheetz is a gas station. Or I could go to Walmart. Sometimes I do go to Walmart at night and just walk and get some steps in that way and randomly shop for crap that I probably really don't even need. But so that's been throwing me off, and it's very stressful. A lot of the nurses at my job are collecting unemployment because they have so many hours of work missed. So it is definitely not a good look around here, just let me tell you. So we're hoping things pick up Come on, swine flu. I know it's bad to say, but a girl's gotta eat. Girl's gotta pay her bills. Gotta keep my girl Emmy in food and shoes and cute stuff. So basically, I've had an uneventful week. My doctor's office called me on Monday. My appointment was for Monday, October 5th. They have rescheduled it to Tuesday, October 6th. Probably won't get a fill, as I said previously, because I am down. According to their scale, I would be down 15 pounds. My scale, 13 pounds since my fill. So probably won't get a fill. And I still have, what, 5 days before going, so I could lose another 2 pounds, maybe, £1.5 pounds in those 5 days. So I'm gonna ask for a little tiny bit of a fill because I still have restriction, but I only feel that restriction if I'm eating a little bit too fast. I can eat well over a cup of food. I went out to Ruby Tuesdays. I had a half rack of ribs, French fries, and then I ate a scoop of vanilla ice cream after. So I can eat a pretty good amount. I realized that the ice cream was a small scoop, baby scoop, and that's a slider food, but the ribs, the French fries, I even had a few broccoli flowerets, not a problem. So maybe he'll give me a little something to get me back to that restriction level that restricts my volume as well. Just working out like a crazy girl. Usually an hour. I had set my goal when I right after Labor Day. I had set the goal to be like 45 minutes 5 times a day. I upped that last week to 60 minutes a day at least 4 times a week, and I've actually worked out 13 times in the last 14 days, so I'm doing great on that front, and I'm hoping to keep that up. I think that's it. I will make another video next Wednesday, the 7th, and tell you about my appointment that would have happened the day before on the 6th. So have a good weekend, be kind to yourselves, and talk to you then. Take care. Bye-bye.